Good. So what's the topic we are discussing?
The material world
and the spiritual stories.
So you all like the topic?
Yeah.
Yes, it's interesting, right? Okay, so today is lesson 2. What did we see in our previous class?
Well, we saw that like scientists were saying that the Big Bang.
Yeah, we saw the theory of the scientists, and then we saw creation of Brahma, right? How Brahma appeared and how he was searching for his identity, and then how he saw Vishnu. That's what we saw in our previous session. So today is lesson 2, and today we are going to see the creation of the material world, how the material world was created by Brahma. Let's start with the prayers. So let's all chant together. We can do it together. We don't have to repeat. You just have to chant with me. Okay? Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana-shalakya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Vishnupreshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamini Namini Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatyadeeshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta-vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Good. Okay, so we are going to learn 2 verses this semester, and the 2 verses are 10.8, which is very, very important, and also 8.16. Okay, so we'll do it really quick because we have a lot of content to cover today, so we'll really be fast on the verses this time. Repeat after me. Aham sarvasya prabhavo. Aham sarvasya prabhavo. Aham sarvasya prabhavo. Mattas sarvam pravartate. Mattas sarvam pravartate. Mattas sarvam pravartate. Iti matva bhajante mam. Iti matva bhajante mam. Iti matva bhajante mam. Buddha bhava samanditaha. Buddha bhava samanditaha. Buddha bhava samanditaha. Buddha bhava samanditaha. Aham sarvasya prabhavo. Mattas sarvam pravartate. Iti matva bhajante mam. Buddha bhava samanditaha. Very good. Translation, repeat. I am the source of all spiritual
I am the source of all spiritual
and material worlds.
and material worlds.
Everything emanates from me.
Everything emanates from me.
The wise who know this perfectly
The wise who know this perfectly
engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts.
and worship me with all their hearts.
Okay, who is this I and me? Who's that?
Krishna.
Very good. So who is the source of all spiritual and material worlds?
Krishna.
Krishna. Whom do we perform devotional service towards?
Krishna.
Whom do we worship with all our hearts?
Krishna.
Very good. You got the verse. Very simple. Okay. Let's go to the next verse. Repeat after me. Brahma bhuvana lokaha.
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 Punaravartino Arjuna.
Punaravartino
Arjuna. Very good. Mamupetya tu kaunteya. Mamupetya tu kaunteya. Mamupetya tu kaunteya. Punarjanma na vidyate. Punarjanma na vidyate. Punarjanma na vidyate. Brahma bhuvana lokaha. Punaravartino Arjuna. Mamupetya tu kaunteya. Punarjanma na vidyate. Translation, please repeat after me. From the highest planet in the material world.
From the highest planet in the material world.
Down to the lowest.
Down to the lowest.
All are places of misery.
All are places of misery.
Wherein repeated birth and death take place. But one who attains my abode. O son of Kunti. Never takes birth again. So, which place is this my abode? Which place is that? When Krishna says my abode, what does he mean? Very nice, very good, very, very good. Okay, so material world. So, is earth in the material world?
Yes.
Okay. So, what is Krishna saying? He's saying if you come to my abode, you don't have to take birth again. You can always be happy with Krishna. He's saying us to.
He's saying to come to Golok.
Yes, he's saying to come to Golok. Very good. Good job. Very nice. Okay. Now, this is a quick revision of our previous session. Okay. I want you to choose the correct answer. The universe was created by the Big Bang, or Krishna created the universe?
Krishna created the universe.
Very good. Who appeared from the navel of Garbhodakshayi Vishnu? A balloon or a lotus flower?
Lotus flower.
Very good. Oh, sorry, the previous question was what appeared. This question is who appeared. Who appeared on top of the lotus flower, Brahma or Vishnu?
Brahma.
Very good. All of you have been so attentive. So, we saw in our previous class that Brahma began his meditation for 100 heavenly years or 100 celestial years. So when we say 100 years in the upper planetary system, that means it's thousands and millions and trillions of years according to our calculation. Okay, so as you go higher and higher towards higher planetary systems, the time actually expands, they say. So when we are here, for us it's thousands and millions and trillions of years, but for Brahma it was just 100 years. Okay, so for 100 years Brahma meditated. That's what we saw in our previous session. And after his meditation, he got the vision of the Lord. So he could see Vishnu's lotus feet, right? That's what we saw. And we had to do one exercise in our previous session, but it was almost time up. So it has been rolled off to today's session. So let's quickly fill in the blanks and then we'll move on to today's class, okay? Let's read the sentence. The Lord showed his dash feet. Choose from the box.
Lotus.
Very good. By dash them.
Raising.
Raising. Very good.
Raising.
His lotus dash are the source. Feet are the source of all dash achieved by devotion.
Awards.
Very good. Awards. This was a difficult answer. Very good. Very good. Good job. Source of all awards achieved by devotional dash.
Service.
Service. Free from material.
Contamination.
Very good. Very good. Okay, what is the meaning of contamination? Okay, so contamination means dirt.
I don't even know what.
Yeah, it's such a big word, right? We don't know what it means. So let's learn what it means. It means dirt or anything that is not good, not very clean. Yeah, something that's not clean. Very good. Such awards are for those who dash him.
Worship.
Oh, very good.
Worship.
In pure dash.
Devotion.
Devotion. The splendor of the transcendental rays from his moon-like dash.
Toenail.
It's sweet, right? The Lord's nails are like moon. You know, when you see the moon, it looks nice, silver color, like that. The Lord's toenails shine. They shine very nicely. So his moon-like nails and dash appeared like
Fingernails.
Very good. They appeared like petals of a
Flowers.
Try once more. You're close.
Flower. Lotus. Flower.
Yeah. One flower. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. So now in today's class, we are going to see what happened with Brahma after that. So Brahma began meditating and then he got the vision of the Lord. Then once he got the vision of the Lord, he had to do some action, right? He was created for a purpose. So what was his job? What was Brahma's job? Anyone knows?
To create.
To create, yes. Yeah. Who's the original creator?
Krishna.
Krishna. Very good. So the original creator is Krishna or Vishnu. Okay, he does the original creation. But the secondary creation, which is called by the term Visarga, is done by Brahma. Okay, so creation or Sarga is done by Vishnu or Krishna, and secondary creation, Visarga, is done by Brahma. So that's why Brahma is called as the engineer. So what do engineers do? Anyone knows?
So inventing stuff.
Yeah, they build stuff, they create stuff, they manufacture stuff. So therefore, Brahma is called as the secondary creator or the engineer of the universe. Okay. So now we are going to see how he is going to engineer this universe. That is our today's class. So what happened was, this original creator Vishnu, what he did was, he put the seed, okay, the original seed of all living entities inside the lotus stem. It's also called as lotus stalk, okay. He filled it up with all the seeds. The lotus was also filled with all the seed of the living entities, and Brahma was sitting on top of that. So now he got all the raw materials. He can now do secondary creation. Original creation, that is giving the seed, was done by Vishnu. Okay, from his navel everything came out. All the living entities came out in small seed format. They were all present around the stalk and the lotus. Now Brahma had to collect those seeds and he had to manufacture different kinds of bodies for everybody. Now we are going to see what kind of bodies Brahma manufactured. Before he manufactured the bodies, he needed a place for everyone to live in, right? So everything was dark. We saw in our previous class, everything around him was dark. There was no planet, there was no earth, there was no sun, there was no moon, nothing was there. So first of all, he had to create a place for everybody. So therefore, first Brahma created 3 sets of planetary systems. They are called as the 3 lokas: upper, middle and lower planetary systems. Okay. The lower planetary systems in general are called as Narakalokas. Okay. Not only are they called Narakaloka, there are different lokas in the lower planetary systems. But for now, we will call them upper, middle and lower. The middle one is called as the Bhuloka systems. Okay. It has many other systems, but general terminology. And the upper one are Swargaloka systems. Okay. Once he created these 3 sets, what he did was he expanded these 3 sets into 14 planetary systems from top to bottom. So totally how many planetary systems are there within one universe?
3.
No, total number you tell.
14.
First he made 3, then he expanded it into 14. Okay. He made 3 sets. Within each set, there are different layers. Okay. So total number of layers is how much?
14.
14, very good. 14 planetary systems. The topmost planetary system is where Brahma is sitting on that lotus. Do you know the name of that planetary system?
Brahmaloka.
Very good, Brahmaloka.
Or Satyaloka.
Correct. Brahmaloka or Satyaloka. Okay, it is called as Satyaloka. So he sits in Satyaloka. Now, where do we all sit? Where are we? We are in Bhuloka. Okay, so our Earth is one of the planets. Earthloka, yes. So Bhuloka, that is in the middle. We are in the middle. Topmost is Satyaloka, where Brahma is sitting. Center is Bhuloka. You see Bhuloka is here. And the bottommost one is called as Narakaloka. Okay, so we have all the lower planetary systems arranged below the Bhuloka. And you have Bhu, Bhuvar and Swargaloka that come here. Beyond that is Maha, Jana, Tapa and Satyaloka. Okay? You don't have to know these names. You don't have to know these names. You just have to know 3 places. One is Bhuloka where we live, Satyaloka where Brahma lives, and Narakaloka which is the bottommost planetary system. Okay?
And Mataji,
So,
isn't that also called Pataloka?
yeah, Pataloka. Correct. It is Pataloka. So let's call it Pataloka for now. Okay, the bottommost was Patalaloka and below that is Narakaloka. So let's call the bottommost system as Patalaloka. Actually, there are so many subterranean heavenly planets. They're called Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Rasatala, Talatala, Mahatala, Patala. Like that, so many lower planetary systems are there. And even below that is Narakaloka. So you are correct. The lowermost of those Bilasvargas, or the lowermost of the subterranean hells, is Patalaloka. Okay, even below that is Naraka. So there are so many planetary systems. Don't worry about all the names. Just know where we stay, where Brahma stays. Okay, that is enough. And Patalaloka, that is enough for you now. So once he created so many places for everyone to stay, next he had to give suitable bodies, because all these seeds were present inside the stalk in the lotus. So he had to collect that and he had to give them different bodies. So what did he do? He first created immovable living entities. What is the meaning of immovable? Anyone knows?
Not able to move.
So which are the living entities that are fixed on the ground?
Trees.
Trees, plants, right? Flowers, yeah, very good. So different kinds of trees were created by Brahma. Bushes, very good. So he created fruit trees,
Palm trees.
Yeah, creepers, like that, flowering trees. He created potato trees. Very nice. Yeah, he created so many vines. Very nice. Yeah, so he created so many kinds of trees, plants, and creepers. Then what did he do? He said, okay, immovable living entities are done. Now next he had to create lower animals. Okay? These animals that had split or cloven hooves. Hoof. Anyone knows what is hoof? Hoof or hooves mean?
Like the fingernails of an animal.
Very good. So you see this portion here for an animal. You might have seen it in your doggy's leg. You might have seen in a cow's leg or a horse's leg. So this part, right? This lower part of the toenails, this is called as a hoof. So then he created animals that have cloven hooves, means split hooves. See, it is split into two, right? This hoof part. So he created animals like that. Okay. Examples of animals that have split hooves are cow, goat, buffalo, stag, deer, lamb, camel. All these have split hooves. Has anyone seen a cow? The nails of a cow? How it looks?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay, you can see this picture. This is how it looks like. Okay, this portion.
Llamas.
Llamas. Oh, very good example. Nice. Very good.
Sometimes, cow is said to be goodness and sometimes lower. Which is it?
Oh, okay. So what the verse means to say is that these animals, cow is a higher animal in terms of how it is evolved, but the Bhagavatam verse itself means that these are lower living entities, okay, as compared to humans and others. These are lower living entities. We'll see more animals, okay. Then he created animals with single hoof. You see, there is only one single. There is no split hoof, right? He created animals like horse, mule, ass, bison, wild cow. Have you seen the toe of a horse? Anyone? The shoe of a horse.
Yes.
Yeah, this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. So he created more animals with different kinds of feet nails. Okay. Then he created animals with 5 nails. So you see, so many animals have 5 nails, like dog, cat, fox, tiger. You've seen tiger's claws? They all have 5 nails. Yeah.
Carnivorous.
Okay. They are known as carnivorous. Correct. Tortoise also has 5. Okay. So they are all known as Panchanakas. That means Pancha in Sanskrit means 5. We are also actually Panchanaka, but we have nice smooth fingers. Okay, they have claws. Okay, so they are called as Panchanaka. So 5-nailed animals next were created. Then, okay, so we finished plants. Then we finished different kinds of animals with different kinds of names. And then what was created? Birds, yeah. different kinds of birds. Like, can you name some birds that you have seen?
Parrots.
The red sparrow. Robin.
Parrot.
Woodpecker.
Crow.
Owl.
Parrot. Flamingo.
Falcon. Parrot. Eagle. Falcon. Snake. Lizard.
Very nice. What was that? Tell me.
Peacock.
Finches.
Falcon.
Falcons. Oh, very good.
Cardinal.
Very good.
Finches, Mataji.
Very good.
Bald eagle.
Eagle.
Parrot.
Very good. But good job. All of you said so many birds. Very nice. So you're all very smart. I don't even know 20% of the birds that you told. Anyway, so they who was creating all this, by the way? Where are we? Who was creating all this? Brahma, yeah. So after he finished the animals, he started birds. Okay. So once he was done with the birds, he started creating higher creatures. Okay. The higher creatures, the first set was human beings. So you, me, your mother, your father, your teacher, who are they? What kind of species are they?
Human beings.
Okay. They are human beings. So then Brahma, he created different kinds of human beings, and above us he created different kinds of demigods. Can you name some demigods?
Indra. Chandra. Vayu.
Suryadev. Very good. Indra. Very good. So next. Ganesha. Hanuman. Very good. Excellent. So he created different kinds of demigods and then apsaras. You know who these apsaras are?
Yes.
What do they do?
Yes.
Demigods. They are dancers, right? Yeah.
Mataji.
Tell me.
Brahma did not create Ganesha. Shiva created Ganesha. His wife created it.
Yeah, actually, that's correct, Suraj. You're right. His wife created Ganesha. Parvati created Ganesha, right? Good logic. That is correct. Okay. Okay. So anyway, Brahma is still the creator of the universe. So he continues to create. So he created demigods. He created apsaras. Then he created Gandharvas. You know what Gandharvas do?
Yes.
Sing.
Play music.
Music. Very good. They sing and they play music. Very good. Very good. Good job. So apsaras, what do? They dance. Very good. So then beyond the demigods, he created the siddhas. So these siddhas, they have mystic powers. They can travel from one planet to the other without any spaceship. So if we have to go to some other planet, we need big spaceships, right? We need a rocket and we need a space shuttle and all that. But these siddhas, just by thinking about that planet, they can land in there. Okay, so lots of magic and powers they have. So next Brahma, what he did? He created human beings, he created demigods, and he created great siddhas. Okay. Then,
He created demons.
Yes, he created demons. See, that is not there in this list. So bad. Okay, he created demons also. You are correct. He created demons. Okay. He created everybody like that. Okay. He created humans, animals, demigods, plants, everything he created. And the universe became full. That's how this material world was created. So Brahma, being the engineer, he created this entire material world. And material world means, is it only one planet? How many planets are there? How many universes are there?
14.
14 systems. Correct.
No
You're
planets.
right. Millions of planets are there. Yeah, millions and billions.
Infinity.
Google. Google. Okay. So infinity. So many planets are there within this huge shell of Brahma, but still all of this is just 1/4 of the spiritual world. So if you take an apple, you have a nice apple, you cut it into 4 pieces, you just take out one piece of the apple. That is the size of the material world as compared to the spiritual world, which is the remaining 3 slices. Okay? So which is big, spiritual world or material world?
Spiritual.
Spiritual. Mataji? Spiritual world, Mataji.
Hello.
As compared to the spiritual world. Yeah. Okay. So now that we know that this material world is populated with so many living entities, the spiritual world is much bigger. It's actually much bigger than the material world. Where do you think our home is? Our home is here. Is it here on Earth? Is it on Mars? Is it on Jupiter? Is it on the pole star, or is it in the spiritual world? Where is our real home?
Spiritual world.
Ah, it is in the spiritual world.
Spiritual.
Very good. So therefore, we see from the lowest planet, Patala Loka, right? From the lowest planet, Patala Loka, hellish planets in the material world, to the highest. Which is the highest?
Satyaloka.
Satyaloka, right. So from the lowest to the highest, wherever you go up and down, whether you are on earth or you are on Swarga or you are on Maharloka, wherever you are, you have to experience birth and death. Okay, there is no escape. You have to go through all the misery of life. Okay, due to the illusion of Maya, everyone is trying hard to enjoy here. What is Maya? Maya is illusion. We are thinking we are very happy here. We are trying hard to be happy here. And we are forgetting that our real home is in the spiritual world. That is where we belong. And is the spiritual world happy or sad? How is it?
Very happy.
Yeah, it's very happy. It's blissful there. So therefore, we forget that that is our real home. And we also forget who is the creator of this universe. Who is the original creator of this universe?
Krishna.
Yeah, he's the supreme creator of all souls and he's the original cause of all causes. We forget this and we are stuck here. We are going from one planet to the other. So we should be reminded that this is not our home, but our original home is in the spiritual world, and we should endeavor by doing what? What should we do here to go there?
Pray.
Pray. And perform what service?
Devotional.
Very good. Very good. Chanting, hearing, and it's generally called as devotional service. Very good.
The 9 processes.
Yeah, the 9 processes. Excellent. Excellent. So we perform the 9 processes and we get out of this material world. Okay. So this is the lesson on the creation of the material world. Now, how are we on the time? We have plenty of time. Very good. So what shall we do? Shall we do the exercises? Oops. No, I don't have the exercises with me. Okay. Okay. So let's revise the words again. And this Brahma Bhuvana Lokaha, this verse, you want to read the translation? Can one of you read the translation for me? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Shreya.
From the highest planet in the material world down to the lowest are all places of misery wherein repeated birth and death take place. But one who attains to my abode, O son of Kunti, never takes birth again.
So this is what we learned in our last slide, that we may be going from one planet to the other, but all these places are temporary. Our real belonging, where we belong, is in the spiritual world. Once we go to the spiritual world, we will never return again. Okay? So it doesn't matter. You have 14 planetary systems, you have So many forms of life here, but still everything is temporary. Any questions anyone has?
No.
No questions.
No, Mataji.
No.
Okay, you want to do the exercise quickly?
No.
Let me share the
Yes.
You don't want to
Yes.
Okay, anyhow, you have it as your assignment. So if you want to do the exercise, we can do, or you can revise the words. Which one do you want?
Do the exercise.
Exercise. No, I want exercise.
Okay, everyone wants exercise. Let's see. Here we go. Exercise.
What?
Let me share the
No.
Why? Okay. We have 3-4 minutes left, so we're going to do exercise in 3-4 minutes, okay? Lesson 1 is done. You all finished your homework for lesson 1. Try to work on it when you get time, okay? So that you're on par with what's happening.
Guys, how many lessons are there?
I think 8.
Yeah, because
6 or 8,
I
I'm
didn't
not
get the
sure.
printout yet.
Oh, ask your mother to get it from the phone. It will be in the phone, okay? So this is our lesson 2. We have covered almost everything in lesson 2. We have covered some extra information, but that's okay. As long as you learn from your workbook, it's enough, okay? Check for understanding. Look at the screen now. What is Visarga? Whose creation is Visarga?
Brahma's.
Very good. Whose creation is Sarga?
Krishna.
Krishna's is Sarga. Okay, the Bhur Lokas is middle or lower planetary system?
Middle.
Patala Lokas are lower or higher?
Lower.
Lower. Patala Loka. The Swarga Lokas are
Higher.
higher planetary system. Very good. Good job. Everyone has understood everything. Very good. Fill in the blanks. Lord Dash is the cause of all dash. So you need a box for that, right? Okay, who's the cause of all causes? Let me ask it that way.
Krishna.
The material creation is only one dash of the entire creation.
1/4.
Very good. All living beings try to enjoy the material world due to Maya, or what is the other name for Maya?
Illusion.
Very good. Maya means that which is?
Eluded.
Okay. That which is not. Okay, actually that's the answer. But you're correct. It means it's eluded. But the correct fill in the blank for this is that which is not. Okay, remember that. That which is not is called as Maya. Okay, I think we are done. Okay, and this is create a diorama. This is an exercise for you. When you get time, you can create a lotus on which Brahma appeared. So take some paper and try to make a lotus and put a picture of Brahma on top of it. That's a project for all of you. Okay. So that's it. So we'll meet tomorrow with lesson 3, and Sarojanandani Mataji will teach you tomorrow. Okay, let's end the call. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha कृपासिन्धुभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंतकोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय।